Hello everyone, welcome back to more Fantasy Life I. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys all of the exclusive blacksmith house recipes. So in case you didn't know, over here on your island, you can get a ton of exclusive recipes by completing requests for some of your residents and by visiting some of the crafters on your island whilst they're actually crafting inside of their home, and they have a chance to give you a recipe as well. So today I'm gonna cover all 6 of the different ones for the blacksmith life. Now I already made a video telling you guys how you can get these request in-house recipes, but I'll show you the method one more time in this video. I already have all of the blacksmith recipes actually, so if I assign one of the blacksmiths to one of my houses over here, they're not gonna give me any more recipes. So I will have to show you how this works by assigning a different life crafter, but you should just know that it works the very same way with all of the different crafting lives. So what you want to do is go over here, talk to Boyle, and go to the islander management, and what we want to do is have exactly one of the crafter of the life that you want to get the recipes for. So in this case, if you want the blacksmith recipes, you should assign a blacksmith buddy, but as I said before, I can't get any more of the recipes, so I'm gonna assign a different life. I guess I'll do it with the tailor, so let's replace Monica over here. You want to make sure that every other buddy is gonna be of a different life that is not a crafting life, so you should only have one crafter in here, and all of the other buddies should be of the gathering or of the combat lives. So change residence, let's go into Shay over here. I think she's pretty cute. So when that happens, now you should know that there's a couple of different things that can happen every single day on your island. Every new real life day, one of your villagers can come up to you and teach you a new emote. They can give you an item, or they can teach you a request or house recipe. So what you want to do with every new day is take a little lap around your island, see if any of the villagers over here want to give you something, which for me right now is not the case. Anyone is busy doing something or just doesn't really want to talk to me. After that, which this is a pretty good showcase over here, you should check if the actual crafter you want to go for isn't having a request going right now. So as you can see over here, Shay does want me to complete a request. By the way, her hair is in the shape of scissors. That is really clever. Anyways, what you want to do is go talk to her, accept her requests, and then you actually want to abandon it because your crafter is not allowed to have any requests going. So over here, just go to the request tab, and we want to give up on Shay's quest. That's perfect. Let's sleep again right now and make sure that she doesn't want a like another request on the next day. So it doesn't look like anyone except for Laura is trying to give me quests. So right now what I'm gonna do is yet again take a little lap around my very small island and see if any of my villagers want to give me something, but it yet again looks like they're just busy doing something. So after you've made sure that your crafter is not currently trying to give you a quest and none of your villagers is trying to give or teach you something, by the way, if they did teach or give you something, you want to sleep again to the next day. That is a pretty important step. You want to go inside of your crafter's house and you want to make sure to talk to them at least once. So here she says, I'm happy with my new home. Now my sewing will get done in a poof. That is pretty important. If you have not talked to your actual villagers yet inside of their home, I'm pretty sure they're not actually going to be able to give you the recipes. And after that, what you need to do is you just need to sleep inside of their own bed and be a little pervert until they are crafting at their crafting station, which she's literally already doing right now. Pretty easy. So you just want to talk to her and she's going to give you one of the recipes. So over here, a present for you to say I'm sorry, and that's going to be one of the exclusive tailor recipes. Obviously for this video you want to do it with a blacksmith, but that is pretty much how it's going to be done. If you want more recipes, you will have to actually time travel to a new day and you just need to do the whole process over again. So it is a pretty tedious process. It is going to take quite a while to get all of these exclusive recipes. I will be linking a Google sheet in the description below as well if you want to see all of the different recipes for the other lives. But today it's going to be about the blacksmith, so let's go ahead and finally take a look at the recipes. There's going to be 3 armor pieces inside of the blacksmith exclusive recipes. They're all going to be for the Dragonslayer's armor, so that is the one that Glenn is wearing in the story. So over here we have the Dragonslayer's armor. Looks pretty good. You will need 4 gold ingots, 2 silver ingots, 1 iron ingot, 1 black wool, and 1 coal black feather to make this, so that's actually pretty easy. The Dragonslayer's gauntlets is going to be another armor piece. You will need 3 gold, 2 silver, and 1 iron ingot, and 1 black wool. And then the Dragonslayer's boots is going to be the final piece of this armor set. You will need 3 gold, 2 silver, 1 iron ingot, and 1 black wool to craft this. By the way, if you are wondering where you can get the Dragonslayer's cape, which is another piece of the armor set, that is actually going to be a tailor exclusive recipe. Tailor has a lot of exclusive recipes, so you might need to try quite a few times in order to get the actual cape if that is what you want. But these are the only 3 armor pieces that are included in the exclusive blacksmith recipes. The carpenter's tools over here is going to be another exclusive recipe. It requires a bronze hammer and 2 iron ingots to make. The swordfighter's barrel is going to be another furniture piece. You need 3 bronze ingots and 2 oak logs to make this. And the final furniture piece and final exclusive recipe of the video already is going to be the lancer's barrel. You will need 3 iron ingots and 2 pine logs to make this. So there really aren't a lot of exclusive recipes for blacksmith, only 6. So if you just want to get one of the lives out of the way real quick, I recommend doing it with blacksmith, which is actually pretty nice because the Dragonslayer's armor set is definitely one of the coolest ones out there in my opinion. But with that is going to be it. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful and want to see more stuff just like this, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Not even 5% of the people watching my videos are actually subscribed, so I would appreciate it a lot if you would do so. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, later. Bye.